Welcome to Surviving Skyrim Part 2. This part I'm going to be mainly going into Rivverwood and starting off the main part of the campaign. Okay, I've got the mage standing stone now. And now I'm going to just go to Rivverwood and sell all of the stuff I have and get to Whiterun and start fighting some new spells. So, this part there is a mine over there. I'll go and show you it really quickly. You can clear it out if you want, but I'm not really going to bother because there's not really much in there. If you're a warrior, it may be quite helpful because they do have quite a few steel weapons in there, so it can help throughout the campaign. The bandits carry a little bit of gold with them as well. There's nothing really that useful for me in there, but if you just want to explore in there, it's quite good. There's always a guy standing outside. See, look, he already has a steel war axe straight away. Well, I'm just gonna carry on through here. Probably the mage class doesn't really level up that quick, to be honest, compared to other classes. Because, well, at first they don't, because I'm only using destruction at first and I don't have any other spells. But when I get conjuration spells, I'll begin to level up much quicker. Because conjuration levels up much faster than destruction, and so does restoration as well. I'm not really going to focus on alteration or illusion, because I have done both classes and I've leveled them up to the max before, and they do have some benefits, but not as much as the other two schools. Conjuration lets you summon really powerful creatures, and restoration it helps you get out of tricky situations all the time, and I've found it so useful. And obviously destruction, if you want to kill anything you're going to need destruction, so that's why I'm using that. So let's carry on through here. Wood now. Before I go and start off, going off a bit of quest, I'm just going to sell materials. Okay. So, we're following this
the finest weapons and armor.
Everything but the Novus Robe, the Bear Pelt, the Novus Hood, and my lockpicks. Everything else needs to be sold here. Now I'm going to go to this tanning rack. I'm not going to be focused on smithing, at first, but after a while it's very useful to have smithing to get the Daedric armor, dragon armor, any of it. It's really useful. Level strips here. Create some level boots.
You looking for a new place? Not? Reminds me when I first started.
Put this. Okay, that makes my guy look a bit better. Doesn't look as bad. Okay, next. Carry on. Let's go to that girder. Not really a great name, is it, girder? Okay.
New to Ralof? How do you know? If you really are Ralof's friend, I'll be glad to help you. A dragon? In Helgan? It can't be. It would explain what I saw earlier.
She's gonna offer me
I don't know why. Things just go from bad to worse.
Supplies.
First the
And
war,
the supplies
now
that she
dragons.
has, they're not
The
same.
Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Rivverwood is defenseless.
It's completely
We need to
random.
get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send what... Brother, Mara's mercy. I'm glad to help any way I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need within reason.
Oh, see, this is... I've never had that before. 2 silver garnet rings. They're quite expensive as well. And the silver necklace as well.
But
He's
is
already
it
given
safe
me
for
the
you
quest
to
to go
be
to
here?
Whiterun, so I'm not going to stick
Hunting
around
is
here.
be looking for
So I'm
you.
just going to go straight to Whiterun now.
Girder and fire.
Whiterun's not that far away from here. There is a pathway leading all the way around this mountain, but I never bothered to go around there. It's just much quicker just jump down this mountain. You won't even die. Just much quicker. So I'm just going to do this instead. You can see Whiterun from here. The land isn't loaded up properly for some reason. Well, it has kind of, but it looks a bit... doesn't really look that good at the moment. I'm playing on Xbox if you haven't noticed already, so I can't really download any of those mods or something like that to make the graphics enhanced, stuff like that. If I play on Xbox, just how Dawnguard came out first and everything like that. There's a giant over here, a companion. You just do it.
Fight with us?
Oh, she's trying to follow
Or
me.
Vasker, if you would.
Go away. Oh, she's gonna ask me something, isn't she?
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent
I don't know if any of you noticed this as well, or if you didn't, it's kind of obvious. This guy just out here just can, if you go, I like to hire your carriage,
Can take you to any of the
you
whole.
can go to anywhere,
Where do you want to go?
any city and stuff like that. It makes it so much quicker rather than trying to walk there. Because it's basically fast travelling, but you just have to pay a little amount of gold just to get there, so that's what I'll be doing. If you're wondering, how did you get to places so quickly? Okay, let's just look up here. Okay, with this guard, you should just use the persuade option.
Halt!
Should get my
City's
speech up.
closed with the dragons. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, how am I not leveled up? Well, you get your speech up really quickly. If you have any chance to persuade someone, I would always just click it, just in case. I don't ever really get my speech up because I just would rather get combat skills up. It's not pointless, but I mean, it's not.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for
Yeah,
the
let's just get to the draw. Take the blessing of this stone because I may have like some tools or something like that along the way. Here we are, the Dragon's Reach. I'm not going to be cropping out the loading screens in this. They don't even take that long, so I'm just going to leave them. Okay, let's just carry on through here.
Have to listen. What would you have me do then?
Yep,
Nothing?
Yep.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
So,
I just think we need more information.
So, you were at Helgan. You saw
I can never
this
be bothered to
dragon
wait
with your...
to hear what they're saying, so I always
But
skip
it's
it,
none
so
of my
if you
concern
really
who
do
the
want to hear
Imperial...
what they're saying,
By
just
smear... One moment.
We should send troops to Rivverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. That dragon is lurking in the mountains.
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Rivverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, he gives me
here.
some steel armor.
There is. Come.
Well,
Let's
that's
go
about it for
find
this video,
Faringar,
and
my court wizard.
just watch my next video, part
Looking
3
into a
of
matter
Survival of
related to
Skyrim.
these dragons
So I'll see you
and
guys next time.
rumors of dragons.